one of the biggest lessons I had to learn on this self-development journey, on this growth journey, is that you have to choose sides. And so what I mean by choosing sides. So I noticed there are certain activities and behaviors and actions that don't really align with my higher self, but it definitely aligns with my lower self, my shadow self, the one that wants to go drink, the one that wants to get, do some unsavory actions. But not only that, the one that doesn't make the right decisions, the one that doesn't take care of himself, the one that doesn't make decisions that will align me closer to my ideal future and ideal self. And the other side where, I feel energized, I'm pumped, I'm motivated, I'm ready to go and attack my goals. And I found myself flip-flopping back between these two. One side is lazy, procrastinates, doesn't do anything. The other side is hungry, wanting to be successful and willing to do whatever it takes, but just constantly vacillating between these two things. I realized after just analyzing myself, my behaviors, my actions, even my thought patterns, that if I allow that lower side, that dark side to take over, it's game over. Honestly, no work is getting done, and there's a lot of destructive habits that I'm not proud of personally. Or I can decide and choose to rely more on the higher side of me, the higher version, the spirit, the person who's gonna go after his goals. And I found myself just jumping back between these two versions of me. Even though I know the lower self, I feel like shit. I feel like I should be doing more. I feel like, I shouldn't be resting or taking this break or playing video games, whatever it may be. And the other side is like, I know what I need to be doing. I know that I need to be, active, working on myself constantly. But, you just keep finding yourself jumping back and forth until you don't. Until you choose a side. You decide to stay on one side. Now, I haven't fully, I would say, chosen a side. I've chosen a side, but that doesn't mean that my worst self ain't gonna come and creep up and try to take me off the path again. But I do know with more awareness and with more growth that side, that decision, those bad decisions, they don't actually benefit me. And honestly, in the long term, they make me feel like shit. And honestly, I'm tired of feeling like shit. I'm over feeling like shit. And honestly, coming more and more to the conclusion that I gotta choose the other side, because at least on that side, I feel good about myself. Life is moving. Things are going my way. The only thing is it requires energy. It requires me to maintain it. The other side doesn't require me to do anything. It requires me to just sit and relax, watch Netflix, binge games, do whatever it may be. But it mostly requires me to distract myself.